Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. There's the whistle. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Ball through needs to be good here. And he heaves it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Stepanenko. Chip through. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tyson. Caught offside that time. Gets it back. Referee's given a throw. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He gets past his man. Malcolm. Konoplyanka gets away from his opponent. Zenit St. Petersburg do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And that's been won straight back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tyson. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Defending of the desperate variety. Tyson. It's got through to him. Gets it, and he's had a shot! Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk! And Shakhtar Donetsk take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Shakhtar Donetsk take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And the ball is out of play. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Kranovita. Juba. Asmu has a pop! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Zenit St. Petersburg with this to equalise. A formality, we're level. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Zenit St. Petersburg grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's got away. Malcolm delivered. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Over to the left. Konoplyanka. Clears it out of harm's way. Ivanovic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Played back in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tyson. It's on a chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And help's available out wide. Knocks it away. And it's Konoplyanka. Konoplyanka. He's looked long this time. And they've been given a corner. And that has been cleared. Can he find a finish now? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's the throw. Ball is over the line. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Here it comes. Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift.
And it's been taken straight back with a delicate ball. Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He could be in here. Steered forward. Konoplyanka Gets into a dangerous position. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Azmoun.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Rakicki simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too.
Has a hit! In he goes again! Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk! And again they hit the front. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Shakhtar Donetsk get themselves into the lead. Keeper sends it forward. Tyson battles to win it back. Ivanovic can hoist it clear. That intervention was very necessary. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're off again.
Zenit St. Petersburg need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Looks to clip it forward. And he's going long. And it's hoisted clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Azmoun. Malcolm. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Malcolm. Azmoun. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. What a save! Terrific reactions! And he's straight offside. Malcolm looking to get on the end of this. That's a brilliant interception. Gets good distance on it. Tyson, who's set up one goal so far. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. No, that's too long. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Malcolm cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Koroplianka drives it in. That's not going to make it. And now they can launch a counter. And he's shown him a clean pair. Shot at goal! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Shakhtar Donetsk are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Shakhtar Donetsk take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Juba. Piatov gets it away. Zenit St. Petersburg have it back and they can go again. He could be in here. He's through, it's one-on-one. Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Tyson! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, real and the finish! Ivanovic gets rid without sophistication. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Away from immediate danger. Hits one! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
And they've been caught out here. He's picked him out. Gets into some space. Header! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Just so calm under pressure.
Konoplyanka really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So now the difference is 3. And it's Konoplyanka. Decent looking ball. What a ball this has turned out to be. And they have themselves another corner. Another corner then. Keeper's ball. Azmoun. Malcolm. Shapes to shoot. He's kept it out just.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Plays a clever pass. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Zenit St. Petersburg. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Back into the middle. And it's played forward. Malcolm. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tyson goes on a charge down the left. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to hoof it away. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Rakitsky can get it clear. Malcolm. And that's that. Zenit St. Petersburg had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Zenit St. Petersburg really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.